Ladies and gentlemen, I am Yusril. The game is Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Welcome to the Hot Gates Thermopylae, where great-granddaddy, possibly granddaddy, breathed his last. Yep, Herodotus wants us to meet him at the Lion of Leonidas, whichever, which is down there. You can actually see it. They've done the place up a bit. I suppose for Alexius, this is going to be pretty much the equivalent of, I don't know, one of us going to Juno or Sword beaches. I think it's about the same separation in history and a pretty similar significance. Admittedly, we didn't lose at Juno or Sword, but it still got pretty bloody. Anyhow, need to get down there. Let's see exactly what Eri has got lined up for us. Try and get off this cliff without breaking my legs. You can see why the Spartans, the Thespians, I think there were a few others there as well. In fact, I think most of them were Thespians, about 7,000 at the actual battle. It's just that the Spartans were the only ones who didn't rotate out to rest. And, well, yeah. You can see why they picked it. It's a nasty, nasty approach. Your only other option, instead of going straight through the front of the pass, is to try to find a way round. Of course, Xerxes eventually did find a way round, and then it was all over. Still, they've done the place up quite nicely. I'm pretty sure this wasn't here.
They say you can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes.
If that's the case, then in 50 years the drainage must have been absolutely terrible. Eri, what do you got?
If you close your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries, before every last one of those brave Spartans perished.
And the Thespians.
Their voices
No, not the
were
actors.
silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
So, why are we here?
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts, but to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
So,
There's
the
nothing here but
point...
ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
Okay, it's never done that before. And yes, this is what happens when a hoplite line breaks. Oh. Oh, so that's how it broke. Okay, that's... Oh, right. Shouldn't have given him the leverage, mate. He's still holding the spear. Yeah, like I said, he's still holding the spear. Wait. Wait, so the spear gets lost at Thermopylae, gets discarded back for the trash, and then 50 years later, Alexis gets chucked off the cliff.
Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
Okay. So what happened to... Oh yes, the traitor, the one who told them about
What
the...
happened to the traitor,
Him.
Ephialtes?
King Xerxes paid him well, but treachery breeds treachery. A contract was put on his head, and he died as he lived. A coward.
Okay. I think we know what happened to Leonidas. He died. And Sparta, had they ordered the rest of the Greeks away that day?
Where were Sparta's allies?
The Spartans weren't alone in facing Xerxes and his hordes. Many from across the Greek world were armed and ready to fight alongside Leonidas and his 300. But when the mighty king looked into their eyes and saw fear, he sent them home.
That sounds like madness, not bravery.
It was foretold by the Pythia that Sparta would lose either its freedom or its king to the Persians. Leonidas made his choice.
Okay. And what happened after? Well, he
What
died.
happened to Leonidas after the battle?
Xerxes was famous for honoring warriors who fought valiantly against the Persians. But Leonidas infuriated him so much, he cut off his head and impaled it on a pike. A bloody battle ensued, and his remains were reclaimed by the Spartans and buried here. Now, however, he rests where he belongs.
In Sparta.
Woo! Happy ending. Well, kinda.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I'd convinced myself was a dream. Until now.
Go
A
on.
peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
Okay, well, who are these people?
You
The
mentioned the
Atlanteans?
people that came before. Who were they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind, and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yeah, well...
Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
Icarus? Anything to say on this matter? No? Okay.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand? I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
Actually, this works out because we've got some other business on the Isle of Andros as well. Oh, quick cut back to the ship. Handy. Looks like he's making himself popular with the crew.
Welcome aboard the Adrestia, Herodotus. Will you be traveling with us?
Yes, he
Only for
will.
a short trip. I have business to attend to in Athens.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension, and all we can do is follow their lead.
You could be right. Herodotus and I share enemies too.
Like
That
your
as well.
leader.
Was part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle? Impossible! Apollo would not allow that.
Now
Yeah,
they're
well-
looking for my mother. I need to find her before they do.
And I believe they will hurt others who oppose their views along the way.
By Hermes! The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure, but I think it might be my sister.
Your sister? By Zeus, your life is complicated.
Tell me about it.
But don't you worry. This cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies. And one of them fights like Athena and shits thunder like Zeus. We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them.
Look, it was just that one plate of beans.
That's why I like it.
Poseidon, carry us to Athens!
First, we need to go to Athens.
We're going to have to do some upgrades to my ship if we're sailing into war.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old, and perhaps not in the best condition.
You couldn't have said this before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get this supplies?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take from.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates!
Yay! Happily, they've all got black sails. Now, I mentioned that we had some side business on Andros. Well, this is the cult. Well, the cult that I'm steadily murdering my way through. Now, if I remember correctly, at least one of these guys was sailing in the vicinity of Andros. Yank, where did this go? Andros. Ancient Forge, Cosmos, he's in City. Demos we know about. Asterion, I think, is sailing in the general area. Oboya is running mines. The Chimera is... There we are, that's who we're looking for. One of the local cultists. The Chimera is also on Andros, looking for a forge. I have a feeling we're going to be able to do both jobs at once.
Let's go!
Yeah, that's nice and close. 6,000 meters one way or the other. Meantime, however, we have some pirates to murder. Yeah! Lots of pirates, in fact, and they're in nice small boats. Also, I have done a few upgrades to the ship. You'll notice we now have brazes on board. That means that, well, I get to have all kinds of fun with fire. Yeah, like that. And then regular arrows to follow, and then javelins, and then flaming javelins. There we go, and, well, they've had it. Oh, brace. Let them skid out in front, hit the brakes, and they'll sail right by. Then we accelerate in behind them, catch them amidships. Ramming speed! There we go. And then hit them. Yes, I know. Circle round, put the wreck between us and the enemy again. There we go. No, they don't. They're about to ram their buddies. They'll have to shear off.
We need you! Slow down!
And there we go. Straight onto our ram. In the meantime, however, board them! Yes, I'm going to jump onto the flaming boat. Yes, this can't possibly go wrong. Come on then. Stabby, stabby, stabby. Oh, no, not like that. In the back. He's had it. Right, who's next? Oh, he was. Hello, you. Oi. That was my buddy, if you don't mind. Right, let the place dry. Back on board. Resume command, and we should...
That ship's down!
Yeah, it is. Right, it should sink and give us some nice juicy salvage in a moment. There we go. And there's the salvage. Wood and copper. Oh yes, we've also got this one to deal with. You know what? I can't be bothered to board them. Let's just do this the brutal way. Ram them! That's nice. Right, let's grab some upgrades. So, ship. Like I said, got some improved archers, got some fire on board, and let's upgrade the hull. And I now have a second lieutenant on the job as well. Right, firepower, fire resistance, damage, health. Yeah, I need to get some better lieutenants. Let's have some firepower per javelin hit. There we go. We have a tougher hull now. Unfortunately, needs even more wood to get to the next bit. And cash. Well, that's not a problem. And iron, which is a problem, because I've only got 3 shots of it left.
She's in ramming shape now.
Oh, goody. Wait, she wasn't before? Ah, well.
Ready for battle!
Hello, guys. Fire. Javelins. Fire. Brace. Right then. Hit them. Javelins. Hit them. Board them.
Follow my lead!
Ladies and gentlemen, the shortest pirate career in history. Ooh. Off you go. Oh look, he's on fire. And now he isn't. Wait, Sheik? Tisiphone? Ow, 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 ow. Yes. No, you won't. Boot the other one, please. Oh, you know what? Just deal with this for... Oh, wait, it's locked. Yes. Alright, alright, alright. Priorities. There. Now are they all dead? Yes, they are. Excellent. They're not all dead. Well, that's a mess. Fine. Get back here. Oh. In the head. Best way. Instant repairs. Re-armor. And we're good. Right. Onwards. Onwards to Andros. Oh yes, also wait for this to sink.
That debris could be useful.
Yes, it could. Oh, cash and wood, handy. And a small fleet of pirates in the way. Alright, this will be interesting. Haha.
More speed!
Okay, let's just use travel speed to get close. That trireme is going to see us
Get
first.
the oars out!
Decelerate. There we go. And ramming speed.
We're at full speed! I need archers!
They're ready to move.
Okay, one ship down. Break clear.
Nothing to worry about.
Jink to avoid that one.
Rowers, go!
We can always clear up places. They're going to ram each other. Handy.
Whoa! Feel that wind!
Yes.
Everyone!
Okay, another one down.
Well, Commander, we live to sail another day.
We're not out of this yet. Well, they're not out of this yet, certainly. Root the place dry.
More
And
speed!
get after that pirate.
Here we go! We need to use fire!
Yep,
Forward!
that works. And they're turning across. Ram them! Right, okay, mop up time, I think.
Last battle.
Faster!
We'll get there eventually. Andros might be some way away on this one.
Onward!
Look there! Salvage!
Yay! It's not that we didn't have anything to do with creating that salvage. Whoops.
Ready
Oh, hello,
to shoot!
pirates.
Attack! Now!
Goodbye, pirates. A lot easier than boarding them. Right,
Ship the oar!
to Andros. The peaceful waters of the Mediterranean, if you don't count the sharks, the bloodshed, the violence, the storms, the sickness, the bad rations, the brutal discipline, the lack of women. It's a wonderful place. Actually, strictly speaking, we're not in the Med, are we? We're in the Aegean. I think. Where is the border between the two anyway? Anyhow, side notes. Let's go.
Go on.
Your spear. How did you find it?
My mother told me that the Spartan army brought it back from the Battle of Vermont.
Why bring it back to her?
Leonidas was her father.
Incredible. And it gives you visions. Perhaps it's trying to guide you. Show you a path.
There's more. It helps me in battle.
What do you mean?
I can't really describe it. It's like I know what my opponent's next move will be, just before it happens.
Fascinating. This is just extraordinary.
And if anyone else knew about it, they'd probably call it a cheat code.
Yes, here we can see the tomb of the greatest Myrmidon, Achilles.
I was more excited by the fact that Andros exports some of the most expensive marble in the world.
Is this the place with the rumored ancient civilization ruins you were talking about?
It is indeed. Look for a large gate.
Okay. Right, one large gate and also one cultist to murder. And so much to the theory that he found the spear after he was chucked off the cliff. It turns out the Spartan army brought it back with them. I assume that was the second Spartan army, the one that shanked all the Persians and got Leonidas' body back, because, well, there weren't any real survivors of the first one. Unless you want to count that one guy they sent away. Anyhow.
Here it is.
Oh, well, that's handy. And we've got a rather angry boar. A bear. In fact, two bears. Nope, a bear and a boar. Well, honestly, neither of those are things I want to tangle with at the moment, so let's just get into the lands of plunder, find the gates, and go poke around inside them. I mean, it's not like anything bad could happen when we don't know what it is, what it does, what it's made from, or how to use it. So let's go poke it with a spear. Okay, triangle geometry again. Okay.
Is that a door? I've never seen anything like it before.
Yeah, who wants to bet it opens up to the mysterious fragment? Oh, someone got in. Didn't necessarily get out, but they got in. Implying that there's some way of opening it.
How do I
Spear?
get inside?
Triangle fragment.
I wonder if...
Oh. Okay. Ooh. Careful.
Who's there? Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I no matter.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
Leonidas' spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
It'll make a good, I don't know, half pike?
I felt something.
Huh?
The spear. It has magic.
Uh-huh.
Carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
Which is why the
All of
cult's
us?
so interested in it.
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage. And he made a great sacrifice. You share his blood and the strength he possessed.
Just trying not to get shanked by a million
We
angry
are able
Persians.
to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable.
If you get dropped off a cliff, of course,
Storms coming in.
bad
Then
stuff
maybe we
happens.
should move forward now.
Yeah, they're not retreating home, they're advancing in another direction. How does that get the door open?
Mater, I haven't forgotten you.
Oh. Okay. Good to see the mechanisms still work. 10,000 years with no oil whatsoever. Willing to bet the lights are flat. The batteries are flat as well. And the door slams shut in. Yep, thought so. Anyone got a torch?
By the gods! Who built all this?
Yeah, well, pretty much, well, the gods, actually. Okay.
How does a place like this exist?
Careful engineering, good construction, some heavy-duty tunneling, and really good structural engineering. Oh,
How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos?
with difficulty. Why do you think we started getting talk about gods? Okay, looks like some of their tech is still online. Well, pretty obvious where the game wants us to go, but let's just scout round first. Okay.
Something's glowing over there.
Oh, that's the spear's resting place. That's where it's meant to be, but it's not intact. Okay, let's see what happens. It's pretty obviously meant to plug in here. Ooh. And going up. Ah, triangle bit as well. Good thing this doesn't need much of an instruction manual.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Oh boy.